What's up, guys, and welcome back to Athena's Garage. In today's video, we are replacing the hood struts on the Tundra. Let's get right into it. My hood struts are failing. If you watched my last video, you know I crushed my finger because the extra weight of the light bar. So I could not find a cheap set of these things. I tried, and even the cheap sets that I found weren't actually cheap. So I went to Rock Auto, which thankfully they had a pair of these stableless ones. They actually sent a little, whatever this is, a magnet. So, well, that's all not magnetic. There you go. Doesn't really work. Anyway, they did send, there was a couple different sets to go with. These things are falling out, which is nice. But anyway, let's toss that. We don't need it. I went with the, man, these things are just falling out of here. The stableless, which is the same brand I went with on the tailgate. It's a USA, or sorry, made in Mexico, I guess. But it's a better brand, I think. So we're gonna hook these things up today, and it should be a pretty short, simple video. It's not very many steps, so let's get right to it. To give an example, this is what my hood is doing. It just will not stay up. Sometimes if you lock it up in the top position for a minute, it might stay, but I think these things are just failing. They're old. I've been on the truck, I'm assuming since the original, it was manufactured. And again, with the added weight of this light bar up front, it's like a point of just added more weight to this. So I am going to find a piece of wood to brace this up, and we're gonna get these things out and replaced. See, look at there, it's staying, but I do not trust this thing. One wiggle and your hand is crushed, like mine was. So let me get a piece of wood and brace this hood up. I got my little piece of wood here braced on the hood and down here on the actual like frame of the truck, so it's not on anything. So the way these little strut things work is there's a little metal piece right here that you just have to stick like a flathead underneath and pry this thing up, and it should release from the hood. And we're gonna do the same thing on the bottom. I'm gonna do one at a time just to try to make this a little safer, because again, this hood will fall. So let me get a flathead. Got a little flathead here. It has to be kind of small to, see, look at there, that piece of wood's already off of there. That's what kind of scares me about this. Not really having anyone else out here to help me. So this should come off, okay? That's perfect. Now I need to do the bottom one. It's the same thing. This one's actually a little easier. It's not as rusted. Okay, there's our old one. I don't know what brand this is. Something with Toyota. It doesn't really say on here. So it does, if you look at the other one and this one, the actual shock body here is up, and it even says on here hood up, and the extending part is on the bottom. So let me get the new ones, and they should just pop in. This is the new stableless one. So I think what I might try to do is put it on the bottom first. Again, it just like that, it pops on. This top, I'm gonna spin. I should be able to lift the hood up some and click it in. And let's see. Well, look at there. Just one has added enough stability to be able to hold the hood up. So when I get this other side on, it should be even better. I was just gonna show you guys one side, but with how easy this is and how quick, I might as well do the other side. So get underneath this thing, pull it out. Maybe, I say that. Okay, I definitely need to have my brace in here. I don't have it in, so let me try to do this one-handed. Get this off of there. So that's off. I need to go get my piece of wood. It kind of fell. So let me get it back in, because one strut cannot hold it. I'm just gonna do it without the brace on here. Just kind of hold it on this. Again, this part goes up, but I'm gonna put the bottom part on first. Let's see if I can do it. This is even worthy of putting on here. Definitely should have my wood brace. There we go. Spin this thing around so it gets to it. Put it on. Boom. Hood is up. let's back the camera up and make sure it works good. All right, let's see. Boy, it's definitely helps now. Look at that. That is nice. So they definitely were failing, and I know the added light bar has some weight, and so it'll give a little bit probably premature wear on this, but that is significantly stronger. All right, that's the end of this video, guys. Sorry, my hair kind of looks crazy. I forgot to wear my hat, but that's all you really need to do. It's a super simple, easy process. Hopefully this was a short video. If you want to see more content like this, how-to stuff, DIY stuff, consider subscribing to the channel. Please like this video. It helps the YouTube algorithm. These things were, I think, 40 bucks or somewhere around there, so it's not that bad of a cost replacement for this, especially safety-wise if you're working on the engine or anything like that. Like I said, I crushed my finger last week or a week and a half ago trying to mess with, put the ditch lights on. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy the video. Consider subscribing. Nothing else to say. Have a good one. Bye.